Hi there Virgo, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 21st of September. If you've been tuning in of late, you'll know that the Sun has been hugely influential for you of late as it's been making its way through your sign, ideal for new starts, for initiating schemes that have really been buzzing around the back of your mind for some while, or for re-energising the things that are key. Of course, Neptune has been on the other side of the heavens and hasn't been making life particularly straightforward. Neptune's very hazy and in some ways kind of confusing in energy, particularly around relationship matters. And there may have been some surprises, and there can continue to be so with Jupiter in your sign still in opposition with Neptune this week, which really asks you to keep your feet bolted absolutely to the floor. But the most exciting news of this week comes on Friday, when Mars arrives in your sign. Because over the last 6 weeks, he has been working his way through an area which is very much to do with the psychology of situations. You may have been on the end of someone's surprise anger, or perhaps it's you that's found yourself with a furnace around old issues which has been burning away, and you've had to sort of deal with them. And that's been stopping you really flowing into the here and now and focusing on your future plans. So with Mars pitching up in your sign, you're going to start to feel a lot more dynamic. You're going to start to feel a lot more in control. Energies can start to move forwards, and with the Sun's move on Wednesday, if you have been working feverishly hard on something that's vitally important to you, you can start to see tangible evidence of what's building up for you from the middle of this week. Especially as the Sun's actually going to forge a really helpful link with Saturn. Now Saturn's relocated back into your sector of emotions. So this angle suggests if you are doing anything around building yourself up or constructing anything in a physical sense in your life, whether it's building a business or you're doing a home extension, all of these things would be very fitting in the way things fit together for you in terms of the Sun's alliance with Saturn this week. So what's the catch? Well, Mercury, your ruler, continues to twist backwards in your sector of money. And although the Sun does pitch up in this area, your determination to do better still needs to be tempered by the fact that Mercury is still being challenged by the tiny entity which is Pluto. And this is suggesting that when it comes to your love life, or your values, or the way you like to exchange joys, things may not flow quite as you want. Patience is going to be an absolute virtue, especially with Saturn actually forging a very tense link with Mars. So even if there is something that Mars supercharges you to grapple with straight away, it may still require you to overcome some obstacles, to appreciate that life isn't always going to be perfect. And that can be rather, well, difficult for you, who does have a desire for things to be ordered and to feel that everything is going to fall into place in just the appointed ways and at the appointed times. Also, there can still be some surprises in your love life, particularly linked to an old flame or someone you used to be involved with. And the way this comes about could come completely out of the blue. You may have a snap decision to make, and which way you go may surprise even you. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.